Well, thank you for tuning in to KPRC2 News at 5. I'm Keith Garvin. The Galveston County Sheriff has ended a nearly 2-year-long battle, a legal battle with the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement known as TCOL. The commission initially sought to revoke Sheriff Jimmy Fullen's peace officer's license, but today decided instead on suspension. 2 Investigates Robert Arnold has followed every development in this case, and he traveled to Nacogdoches for TCOL's December meeting and vote on this issue.
TCOL licenses every peace officer in the state, and it started this particular process by recommending Sheriff Jimmy Fullen's license be revoked, which would have ended his career. As Fullen fought that punishment, TCOL changed to a recommended 10-year suspension of his license before voting today on a 6-month suspension that will not interfere with his duties as sheriff.
First, we have James P. Fullen.
Surrounded by his command staff and 2 Galveston County constables, Sheriff Jimmy Fullen listened as TCOL commissioners voted on a 6-month suspension of his peace officer's license. However, commissioners backdated that suspension to June through December of last year, which is why it will not interfere with his duties as sheriff.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed, same sign. Motion passes.
After the vote, Fullen left the meeting in Nacogdoches without comment. The backdated suspension was a mediated outcome to a contentious legal battle. TCOL accused Fullen of omissions on his personal history statement, including arrests prior to being in law enforcement, disciplinary actions, and a lawsuit. TCOL requires peace officers to fill out these statements because they are the foundation of background checks that are done when a person applies to a law enforcement agency. TCOL recommended revoking Fullen's license when he was running for sheriff. After he was elected, that changed to a 10-year suspension since Texas law prohibits state agencies from revoking the licenses of elected officials. Fullen then sued TCOL before reaching the agreement that was voted on today. Today's vote closes the books on this investigation. Sheriff Fullen did send us a written statement reading in part he feels the investigation was politically motivated. You can read his full statement on click2houston.com. Reporting from Nacogdoches, Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.